Hey folks, Jake on Slatt here. Today I'm going to do some more work on the welder. I've been storing it outside underneath a tarp, and that's got two problems. One, when I need to use it, it's a little difficult to get access to it, especially if the tarp is frozen into the ground. And also animals are living inside it because it's nice and sheltered. So I'm going to try to enclose the entire welder in with a cabinet, and I'm going to use this for the back part of the welder. This is the control cabinet that housed the LSI 11 industrial computer that ran the Boss, I think it was Boss 6 operating system or software for my CNC milling machine. The new controls for that all fit within the much smaller power cabinet that was on the machine. So this is a nice heavy gauge steel cabinet, which I'm going to cut down and rearrange and put on the back of this. And this will be a door with a hook on the back, so that swing open, I can hang the welding cable in there and store support materials for the welder in there and rods and stuff. And then for the sides, I've got these nice louvered panels, which are going to go on either side. And for incidental sheet metal, I've got a bunch of these steel shelves that I'll cut up to fill in the places that aren't covered. And then I'm going to put hardware cloth across the whole bottom of it and close it all in so I can live outside without a tarp on it and not have animals living in it. So I'm going to start by stripping down the welder so that I can size and cut all of the pieces. So this video is probably going to be like a little vignettes interspersed with fast motion Jimmy DiResta style sections. So I'm going to start by stripping this down. I just recently got this kit on Amazon. It's a converter for 18-volt DeWalt tools that allows them to use the 20-volt lithium-ion batteries. So this whole kit, which included the converter, two 2-amp-hour lithium-ion batteries, they have these neat little fuel gauges on them, and a charger, was $99, which is practically what I would have paid for a pair of replacement nickel-cadmium batteries for these tools. So the tools are perfectly fine, but the batteries, this is the second set of batteries that I bought for it, and I was hesitant to buy another set of nickel-cadmium batteries because they were the old technology. So this solves that problem very nicely. And 2 lithium-ion batteries, a charger, and the adapter for 99 bucks. Such a deal. So if you want to get your own, head on over to steampunkworkshop.com and click through our Amazon link. And you could have it too. Kind of feel like they made these really hard to get off, so you would be tempted to buy one of these adapters for each of your tools. I may end up doing that. Okay, so here's the back end. This is the Bridgeport controller cabinet that came off of my my Bridgeport Series 2 CNC machine there. When I converted it to Mach 3 and PC control, the controllers were much smaller, and I didn't need all this space anymore. So that I chopped down a little bit and welded on the back, as you saw. The louvered sides, these came out of demolition at work. Apparently the company before had a clean room, and I got 6 of these louvered panels, and they were perfect for this. The other pieces of metal were some fireproof doors from the same demolition project, and some office shelves. The top was already on the welder when I bought it, and I just modified that so it's now hinged, and I can lift it up. I'm gonna have to put some sort of handle on it, and that gives me access to the inside, which is good because I've got to fix the regulator on that alternator. We got some ideas. That's probably next weekend's dealio. All right, so the front, not too many changes there. Just a little extra panel on the top of that hood. Yeah, I'm going to call it the hood. And then around here, I made some changes to the exhaust, so it's no longer on top. The valve guides, not the valve guides, the valve seals in the engine are kind of bad, and when the throttle closes down, it smokes quite a bit. So I think it will be nicer with the exhaust pointing straight up rather than pointing to the side. That's about it. So I do think that in the future you'll see the top of this cabin is made to take a 19.5-inch rack mount panel. So I think I'm going to move all of the controls from the back of this cavity to a panel near the front eventually. I don't want to do all the wiring right now, but I think I'll do that eventually. And I do have a 400 amp meter and shunt that I'm going to put in here so I can measure actual welding voltages. That may be another project for next weekend. And hook for the cable to store in the door, and I think that's about it.